Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing Hitman 2, and in this video we are playing on the Santa Fortuna level, which is in Colombia. We'll be grabbing the Secret Tunnel Challenge, which also unlocks an achievement or trophy called It Belongs in a Museum, which is for exploring the treasure room. Now, I'm going to be doing everything from the regular start. If you want to be a little bit faster, feel free to spawn at the shaman's hut. And in terms of items we need, I just recommend you grab coins. If you don't have coins, you can make it work with random items instead. Now, what you want to do is go to the shaman. I'm going to be going quick and easy, so we're going to be taking out our pistol and taking out both of the people here, and then disguising ourselves as the shaman. If you have patience, you might want to wait for these two dudes to go off and hunt for some herbs, and then you can take them out, or you can use coins to distract them and get the disguise that way. If you're going to be turning this into a run where you're going for a high score, that's obviously something you'll want to do. Now that we have the shaman disguise, we're going to go back to the spawn and then proceed past that and go towards the bar, which is kind of the, I don't know, the central location of the map, kind of. It's not really in the center, but it is definitely in the center of activities in terms of the targets and whatnot. So we're going to be running back. We ran past the spawn. We run all the way to the end of the road pretty much, and then we're going to take a couple of turns. I'm going to take a couple of turns to try to lose some of the people. When you're the shaman, a lot of people like to follow you around town, which makes taking out targets a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to be running by here and working our way down to the bar, which is down this hill. And this blue house right here with the red door is the drummer's door. And just next to that, there is this shop with an owner that should be locking up the door once you get here. Now, what we need to do is we need to get the shop key from that owner. We can do it the fast and dirty way, which is using the coins to lure him around, choking him out or subduing him, stealing his key, and then hopefully leaving the scene without getting spotted. Like I said, when you're the shaman, there's a lot of people who follow you around, so that's why I'm kind of running around in circles. I don't want anyone to see me when I'm doing this. However, if I do get compromised, that's fine. After I do take him out, make sure you pick up his key, and then what you want to do is go into his shop and make sure that you use his key on the door. Do not break in with a crowbar or a lockpick. So unlock the door, use the shop key, and then enter. Now, on the table, you should be able to find a golden idol. This golden idol is only available if you open up the shop with the shop key, and it will only be able to be picked up if you are wearing the shaman outfit. I do believe you can pick it up if you are compromised. However, I haven't really tested it that thoroughly, so maybe don't stay compromised. And, you know, feel free to make a backup save before you kind of take out that dude and grab his key, just in case you're a little bit worried about getting the method down. Now, once we do that, what we're going to want to do is run down the hill, past the bar, and then keep running down the road until it turns into a construction site. Now, there's a couple of things we can do here in order to get across. I'm just going to sprint across as it's the fastest. If we go all the way to the far edge of where we entered the area from, there is a small passage door where you can go through some vines in order to find a bit of a little secret path here that leads to the back. And in the back here, there are two guards, as well as you can find the hippo, and there's like a little temple room. But what we want to do is approach and then put the golden idol into the door on the left-hand side, making sure the two guards obviously don't see you. Now, once you do that, the door should start opening, and it should reveal to you the secret tunnel. However, there is a little bit of a maze or a little bit of a puzzle to do, and we'll have to make our way across this floor in order to make it to the other side. Now, I would highly recommend at this point you pause your game, load up and overwrite your save file in order to make sure that if you do die, you don't actually have to redo the whole level. Now, starting on the second one in, you want to go 3 forward, 3 to the right. You want to then go 2 forward. Then you want to go 1 to the left, 1 forward, 2 to the left. Then you want to go forward 2. Then you want to turn to the right and go 2 blocks to the right. Then 2 blocks forward, 1 block to the left, and then 1 block forward, and you will make it all the way to the end, or you can pick up a sacrificial blade, I believe it's called. It might be like a dagger or a sword or something, but nonetheless, you should unlock all that stuff. And the Easter egg is actually not quite done yet. You can now turn around and enter the room, and a whole bunch of confetti will rain on you. They kind of look like, you know, ball pit party balls or like small balloons, but I believe it's actually confetti. A super special thank you to TG Snake MD, who helped me with the strategy for this. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.